Hello everyone. This video is about some extra PhD positions on 41 cycle for University of Palermo. So as you can see that the deadline to apply for this extra position is 18 March 2026, 1459 Italian time in the afternoon. So if you find a relevant program, then you should submit your application before the deadline. So this is the home page. As you can see that they have mentioned all the detail in Italian as well as in English. So the call at the moment is available in Italian, but in the next few days it will also be available in English language. So to check the programs and other necessary detail, we have to open the call. So as I told you that I also made a separate video that how to read a PhD call to apply correctly. You can also watch that video to check how to read the call. So we can check some key detail from this call which is in Italian, but in next few days it will also be available in English language. Okay, so at the start, these are some bureaucratic terms about Italian law, so you can skip it. You have to start from Art 1, so from here you have to start. So first they have mentioned the different PhD courses, like the courses. First course is Advances in Structure and then first Structure Engineering, and coordinator is Professor Piro, and then it is Department of Engineering, and the number of positions available is number of positions are 2, and they have mentioned that who is financing this PhD position. Then the second course is in biodiversity and the number of position is 1. Then the third course is in biomedicina, neuroscience, diagnostica. So the course it has 1 position. Then the next course is chemical, environmental, biomedical, and material engineering, and it also has 1 position. Then the next course is on information and communication technology. There are 2 positions. Then the next course is on medicina molecolare e clinica. I think the course which is mentioned in Italian language, maybe it is held in Italian, but normally mostly PhD program are in English language because you have to do research activities. There is not much courses that you have to do. So then the next course is in metabolic syndrome from the integrity biology to clinical. It also has 3 positions. Then we have a course on technology, a scienze per la salute dall'uomo, which is on the technology for healthcare. So it also has a 2 position. So these are the programs are available for PhD scholarship. Next we check the requirements. So these are the requirements for admission. So obviously if you are an Italian citizen or you have done your master degree from Italy, then you have to follow these types of your master degree. They have mentioned some courses, and they have also mentioned some specific title for your master degree. And for students from foreign countries like other than Italy, they have also mentioned the different title that you have to follow if you want to apply here. Similarly, one important thing they have mentioned that you have to pay an application fees of €50 by the deadline of the application. Otherwise, your application will not be considered. And if you have any disability, minimum 66%, then you are exempted from the application fees. Similarly, for the application process, you have to apply online on studenti.uni.palermo.it platform. So we can open this platform, later we will check. And then next about they have mentioned the documents that you have to upload, and moreover they have also mentioned the criteria. They have mentioned, for example, the division of different marks. For example, the interview marks are 60 points. As you can see, colloquy is for the interview, and they have devoted 60 points for interview. And then for your documents, they have also make the division. For example, your title that you have submitted, like your documents, is the 10 points, and then also have they give the distribution of these 10 points in different sections. Similarly, for your sensitive publication, you will have 1 or maximum 2 points, and altogether you will get maximum 10 points if you have many publication. Similarly, they have mentioned all the division that you can check, and you have to pay attention to these documents. Then the other arts are related to like they will announce a commission to evaluate your documents and then the interview, and then they will publish the ranking, and if your name is in the ranking, then you have to uh, do the enrollment. And similarly, the scholarship amount is 16,243 annual with the tax, and after tax you will get around 1,200 every month. So these are the some basic information that you should know before starting your application. And to apply, you have to open this link, and if you already have an account, then you can log in. If you do not have an account, then you have to click here on this green tab. So under this registration tab, you will see two links. First is if you want to check information about University of Palermo, then you can click on the first link. But if you want to do direct registration, you have to click on the second line, clicca qui per registrati. And on my channel, you will see I already made a video for master students on University of Palermo. You will see this video on Palermo University, and you can follow this video to do your registration, because the registration process is exactly same as I done in this video for master students. So after registration, you will get your credential, and then you have to log in. So for the login, you have to click on this first link, which is Accesso. So under this blue tab, you have to click here and click qui, and then you have to enter your username and password, and then click on login. So after login on the application student portal, on this student portal, you have to go here on the top and click on a new application form. So click here, then scroll down, and you have to check for PhD. So this is Dottorato di Ricerca or PhD. So click here on this tab, and then you have to click here on concorso per accesso on corso di dottorato di ricerca, call for application. So click here, then you will see your data, and then you have to choose PhD program. So as you can know that different PhD programs are available, so you have to check choose your relevant program, and then click on next. And here you will see for relevant program, you will also see this call for program, and you can open it, and you can check the detail again before completing your application. So then click on next, and here you have to choose your category, whether you have done your master degree from University of Palermo, or you have graduated from another Italian university, or you have graduated abroad, or your degree is still in process, it is not yet completed. So we choose graduated abroad, and then you have to write the information of your master degree. So first you have to choose the country where you have done your master degree. So let's say we choose Pakistan. Then you have to write your degree grade obtained, and then final, and then if it is with honors or some gold medal, you can take this box, otherwise leave it empty. And then here you can write your date when you have completed your master degree. So choose the year and month. So just an example, we choose 31st December 2025, and then you have to write your position type. So if it is ordinary position or position reserved for graduated abroad, so you will see this detail in the call. There are some PhD position reserved for foreign students, and some are ordinary positions. So foreign students can also apply for ordinary positions, but it is better to read the call and then choose relevant type. And then here you have to choose the relevant category. So as you can see, it is also mentioned with English. So grant for MAE or from own country, then integrative agreement, then the European Commission grant, or then the research scholarship. So you can choose the research scholarship, and if you have any notes, then you can write, otherwise click on next. Okay, here you have to provide more detail, for example your foreign language. So let's say we choose English, and then these are the different condition. You can choose appropriate answer. For example, if you are a public employee, then choose yes, otherwise no. research fellow, then you can choose yes. And if you are not a research fellow, then you can choose no. So far everything you can choose your relevant option. Similarly, if you have any disability and you need special assistance during interview, then you can choose yes for some specific category, otherwise choose no, and then click on next. Okay, so here you have to upload different documents. For example, in the drop down you can choose, for example, if you want to upload your CV, then you have to upload, choose first one, and it is important to use Europass format, do not use any other format. And then here you have to upload file. Similarly, you have to upload all these documents, and then after uploading all these documents we have to click on next. Uploading all these documents, your CV, your passport, your research proposal, your census publication, and your transcript of record, you have to click on next. And here you will see the summary of all your data that you have entered. So one thing is left, which is about your application fees. So as I told you that the application fees is €50. So to pay your application fees, you have to click here on apply. And you will see this Pagopa link, and you have to click here on Pagopa link. And then click on this Aviva. Then click on Avanti. Then click on this link. Okay, here you will enter on here, and here you have to write your email ID, and then again you have to repeat your email ID, and then click on continue. This is just a sample email ID. And from here onward, I also made a separate video on how to pay your application fees, and you will find the link of that video in the video description, and you can follow that video to pay your application fees if you are not living in Italy. So after paying your application fees, you can submit your application. So this is all about if you want to apply for this additional car at University of Palermo. If you have any question, you can write in the comment box. I would also like to communicate that you can also book a session with me for different issues, like if you are facing issue during your application process, or if you want me to review your documents, or you are facing any issue during the payment, or you want to discuss different universities in means. So you can contact me for any of issue that you are facing during your admission process in Italy.